If you like my video, then like, share and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get more update of my channel and get more videos and get more inspired. Thank you. Hello, good morning everybody. Today I will discuss the next two steps of how we see ourselves at the top. The second step is your relationship with others. Let's talk about it. As soon as you take a positive self-image, your confidence improves and you perform better. The same is true with the way you see other people. If you try to see the good things in a person, you will treat him or her better. And because of that, they will be good towards you and they will improve. Whether it's your child, your neighbor, or your colleagues, you will enjoy a better relationship with them if you change your perspective. Even if you don't get along well with the persons, do your best to see their positive side. You will see that slowly the situation gets better. Once there was a businessman rushing towards the subway. He dropped a dollar into a cup of an old man selling pencils. When he entered the train, the businessman had second thoughts and went back to the sidewalk. He looked for the old man and took several pencils from him. The businessman apologized. He explained that because of his haste, he forgot to pick up the pencils he had bought. He hoped that the old man was not upset. After all, you are a businessman just like me. You have merchandise to sell and it's fairly priced. The businessman said. A few months later, the businessman went to a social gathering. A neat and smart looking salesman approached him and said, "You probably don't remember me and I don't know your name, but I will never forget you. You are the man who gave me back my self respect. I was a beggar selling pencils until you came along and told me I was a businessman." That single encounter changed the old man's life. Like the businessman, you can also touch other people's lives in the simplest way. You might know a child, a neighbor, or a colleague who is having a hard time, or you might have one person whom you don't get along with. Try your best to see the good in them. Maybe they only need to be cared for, to feel that they belong, or to feel that they are valued. Help them see that they are good, that they deserve to be treated better because of simple acts. You will see small improvements in the person. The way you see them, in the way you treat them, and the way you treat them is the way they often become. What kind of children do you have? What kind of colleagues do you have? If you are a teacher, what kind of students do you have? It will make a lot of difference if you just change your perspective. Then let's talk about the third stage, the goals. At this point, you have good self image and you enjoy a good relationship with others. You work hard and keep yourselves busy. But what for? What is it that you like to achieve? Goals are very important. Without them, you will be lost. You will be working without directions. There was once a biologist who made an experiment with the processionary caterpillars. These caterpillars were blind. They followed the one that is in front of them. The biologist arranged them in the rim of a flower pot, one caterpillar after another. They formed in a way that the first caterpillar touched the last one. Inside the flower pot, the biologist planted pine needles. That was the favorite food of processionary caterpillars. But round and round, these creatures go on the rim of the flower pot. Not one of them touched the pine needles. Minutes, hours, days, and nights go by. The caterpillars kept on making their circles. After 7 days and 7 nights, the caterpillars dropped dead. They died of hunger and exhaustion. They did not know about the pine needles standing nearby. You may be like the caterpillars sometimes. You are always busy and you follow the activities of the people around you. Maybe you have no reason for doing what you do aside from the fact that everyone else does it. This is a wrong way of thinking. This will certainly not lead you to the top. Jesse Penny once said, "Give me a stock clerk with a goal, and I will give you a man who will make history. Give me a man without a goal, I will give you a stock clerk." However, you are and whatever you do, you must have goals. If you don't have goal, you are like a football player wandering around the field. But you have a goal, all your actions are directed to it. Everything that you do is full of purpose and meaning. Goals require you to make the most out of every minute. It only says your willpower. Famous athletes gain their reputation because they always have a goal. Importantly, they challenge themselves to do better every time. Bannister is a professional runner. One day, he set his goal for himself. I am going to run 1 mile in 4 minutes. His coach told him that his best record was 4 minutes and 6 seconds. "I have figured it out scientifically and I doubt if that record will ever be broken," the coach said. You run a 4 minute mile, why your heart will come right out of your body. You can do it, the doctor said. Everybody thinks that the 4 minute mile was just beyond human capacity. But Roger was never discouraged. He put his mind to the goal and he did it. Roger was the first runner who did the 4 minute mile. That's the process of thinking. And if we change the process, then we can win and we see ourselves at the top. If you like my video, then like, share and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get more update of my channel and get more videos and get more inspired. Thank you.